good. Right, okay, I've just pulled a little bit of power across. Actually, I'm gonna have to... Oh, this is awkward. Is there a way that we can... Because we've got a fuse problem. Issue with that is if we bring everything online, it blows the fuses again instantly.
Well, at least we can handcraft everything.
I suppose there is that, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, so.
Not really the solution I was looking for.
If it blows the fuses immediately, then that means we still don't have enough power generation. I'd honestly unhook some stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna unhook
temporarily.
A couple of them now. That honestly, actually, what I'll do is I'll try and bring all of the power lines together in the same spot. That would be a bit of a better idea. Okay. Should be about to bring power back online. Just gotta load some biofuel, or biomass rather, into the other power gen. Oh, good. And once that's online, I'll hook up the network again. I'll continue to add a couple more biofuel generators to it.
Oh, dang it.
What's wrong?
I just... oh, no. I almost... There's a giant cave system directly underneath our, our limestone thing that I just had never noticed before. Anyway, I connected my copper mine to the limestone area instead of the actual base. Because I wasn't paying attention to where I was going. I was like, I see structures over there. That's got to be the right place, right? No.
Okay, we've got a lot of headroom on our power now. We should be good for a while.
That's good.
Yeah. I'll add down another one or two biogens though, just to be sure. Actually, I've got everything I need. Nice.
Okay, I'm almost done hooking up the copper to where we currently are. And you can run along it if you need to go back. I've been listening to this soundtrack non-stop on and off stream.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I usually with these games after a little while I'm like, it needs to go. This music needs to die and I need to listen to something else. But this one's just backgroundy enough that like I'm gonna say every 3 hours I'm like, oh yeah, this is kind of nice like background music, and then I go back to completely forgetting that it exists until the next time. Let me bring this up because we were shopping today at like a couple of different places. I guess I don't even know what stores you've got over there now that I'm thinking about it. So I probably can't even say like I don't know. You might know what a Best Buy is, but
I know what one is. We don't have them over here though.
Okay. Yeah, I figured as much. But so we were at it was like a clothing retailer. We were walking around and it was dead silent and it was actually super uncomfortable.
Right. Okay.
Because I'm not used to having like furniture stores and stuff being, or not furniture. I just like, well, you know, most stores being, oh, dang it. Most stores being like dead quiet.
Mm-hmm.
And there was like nobody there either for a Saturday morning. So I was just walking around and it was almost eerie. And then we went to another store and, you know, it was just like blasting Adele probably. Like every store still plays Adele music. So it's like, yep, this feels properly capitalistic and noisy.
Properly capitalistic. I love it. Right, okay. I am currently... We're almost done on plates for the next upgrade.
Yay.
We were going for the one with chainsaws, weren't we?
Yeah. So we could actually hack down most of the trees around here. Which is a bit of a shame because they look kind of nice, but they're in our way.
Maybe we'll keep one or two as like...
one tree.
Yeah.
Pick one tree and that will be the tree.
It'll be a little memorial. Build walls around it. It'll be lovely. Sculpted garden.
And then at some point it disappears and neither of us are sure who did it.
That'll be the beginning of the end. Paranoia will set in. Right, we've got all of those done. Iron rods, I think we'll go for.
What the? Dang it. Keep going back to get more iron plates, and I put down like one conveyor belt and wildly underestimate how expensive long conveyors are, having to come back again for more.
Wop wop.
Yeah.
There we go. And right, we're kind of halfway towards the pipes. We are nowhere near done with the wires, though. Copper is going to be such a pain. Such a pain.
It actually builds really fast once you get it going, because the copper wires, I think, take half a second or something silly.
Ah, right, okay.
It's just a matter of feeding it properly.
I really hope you are picking up some of these iron plates, because every now and then I go there and there's like 3, and I'm like, I know there should be more than 3.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I see. Have we finished?
We just have a third. We just have like a resource gremlin. We just like see him running around at some point. I do actually have. I do actually have like a third player marker that's just always north. Well, not north. It's actually always just in front of me. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, we need more alien carapace samples to be able to make some sort of defensive thing.
Armor.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go for pale berries first then. Yeah, there is a bit of UI lag where on the MAM, if I, for example, pale berries, I was like, okay, I want to research this. And so I loaded it into the slot, but then it didn't ungray the research button. So I had to wait for that before I could tell it to go.
The MAM is just kind of weird anyway. Like I've tried I kind of honestly ignored that whole section after a certain point. I was just like, this is maybe worth my time, but like most of the texts weren't even that helpful. Like you get fabric later. I'm not actually sure if you even... Oh right, you use fabric to make a parachute, which actually might actually be useful for us because we've got the waterfall.
No, that waterfall looks like it goes down to just a bottomless pit. So I'm not sure how useful a parachute would be. You know, between die now or die a little bit later.
It's, at least it gives me time to contemplate things as opposed to just kind of going splat.
That's awful, though. You got time to realize just how futile any kind of struggle is. That's really bad.
I'm always just perpetually hoping that I find like a cave that leads like deep into the core and you just go straight down, see something on the way. I kind of did that in Astroneer. I just fell in a pit once and it went really far, and I was like, I kind of wish I could have seen like this at a slower pace just so I could, you know, observe.
Oh no. Oh no. My chat is turning dark. I think they're on the coffee.
This actually feels like the kind of game that should have like an eldritch horror underneath or something. You have to go fight it.
Okay.
Because they said they weren't going to have it like they said they weren't going to have it like Factorio, where you get attacked by aliens for building a giant fortress factory.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know. I really like it when you have like creepy things down underground for players to find.
I'm a big fan of eldritch horrors in any game, to be perfectly honest. Much like Zeppelins. I'm a big fan of Zeppelins. I don't feel enough games have Zeppelins.
No.
I actually said that in my first stage as well. I was like, you know what? If we could get a transport to go up and interact with those like sky mantas or whatever they are, I hope it would be zeppelins. Ah, there is no miner over on the copper.
Oh, right. I tore that up because I was... I ran out of resources and I wasn't thinking. I'll be right back with one.
Okay. You were going to put a mine down there, were you?
Yeah, I was going to put a mine down, and then I was one metal rod off, and I'm like, yeah, I'll come back for that. And I got distracted putting down the conveyor belts.
That is pretty much Factorio, actually. I'll do this one thing. Then 8 hours later. Ah, I remembered. I meant to fix the iron. Another 8 hours later. Finally fixed the iron.
At least getting back is faster. Getting there is kind of slow. I almost might make a second conveyor belt just to speed. Probably not.
We are getting so lazy.
Once we get the copper, just... Yeah.
I think that's glorious, though.
Once we get the copper actually rolling down this belt, there's pretty much no reason to ever walk back this direction.
Yeah, yeah. Once it's being piped over to us.
This belt is going straight through both the ground and a tree. That won't affect productivity at all. Works fine. What? Encroaching on another's clearance. There's nothing here.
Oh, they really don't like it when belts are anywhere near them.
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh no! Yeah. When you tear up a belt, it tears up the entire belt.
That entire section of the belt, not all of them.
Oh, okay. Whew.
But if you're... Yeah. Did you tear up some of the copper belt?
No. I was just thinking you're going to have to lift some of the belt up to put the mine down, and if that results in the whole belt chain being lifted up.
Oh. No, but what I do have to do is I got to run power out here.
I'll start on that. Ooh, how am I going to put that? I need a spare power connector.
Here,
Okay.
Do I have any wire? I think I can do it, actually.
Well, I'll start... actually, if we go from the stone mine and head out...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because there's... Oh, I don't have any wire. I guess it's your job now.
Hooray! I've inherited the job. I got 16, that's fine.
I can go make some, though. I have a little bit of surviving copper. But
oh, wow. What
you should... I think it's only going to need, like, 2 or 3 anyway.
Oh, no, I don't have any copper wire, yeah. Oh. Yeah, we're both in the same
I guess
place.
I'll handle it.
I don't know, I'll go grab it, it's fine.
Well, I've apparently got a whole stack of 100 copper just sitting around in my inventory, so...
Yeah, that's fine then. But damn, kind of scuppered ourselves with that. Right, I'll continue the conveyor belt then. So what are we going to be piping? Just the actual copper ore?
Yeah, probably just the raw copper and handle the... Because... I think... I don't actually know if that's pure or impure. Either way, it's like 2 or 3 smelters per miner.
Okay.
So... I'd rather handle that infrastructure out here, and then pipe the actual copper ingots onto the platform or something.
Right.
Eventually.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well I'll hang off that for now then. Let's have a look.
Unfortunately, without copper, you're probably kind of hamstrung on what you can work on.
Yeah, just for the time being, I might just go down there and manually mine a little bit.
If you want, I've got a whole bunch of copper wires sitting around in my inventory that I've just made.
Yeah, sure. If you want to drop that off, I'll go and start running the power across. And if you're going to take care of that, then yeah, you do that.
Yeah. Why don't you get the smelting set up?
Yeah. Production smelters. Yeah, we've got plenty of that. I'll make some iron rods. Okay, so. Did you want the 3 smelters down on the green where we currently got the iron smelter, basically?
Or I don't really I don't really have any direct opinion on where anything goes.
Okay.
Because we can build up, like, who cares?
That's a good point. I'll find a little
like, in
flat
Factorio,
area.
you have to care. You have to care a lot in Factorio because you can't build up. All you have are, like, the underground belts, and that's about it. Whereas in this game, it's like, oh, I don't have enough room for this. I'm gonna make room then. Okay, the mine should be powered. Now, is this pure? Nah, it's impure. So...
Well, I've built 3 smelters ready.
Let's see. I want to say... What is the speed on a smelter? Can you double check a smelter? It should say, like, X per minute.
Sure. Right, copper 30 per minute, so...
Okay, so we straight up only need 1.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Actually.
I'll just lift that up then.
And then we're going to probably want to find another copper deposit somewhere. They're very far away.
Wop, wop.
Because, yeah, this is gonna be real slow. I'll work on that in a bit. This will give us at least some amount. I guess the other thing I could do is just go make some auto miners, but I really want to. Oh. Wait, is it 30 per minute or is it 15? Because people in my chat are disagreeing.
I'll
I
just
guess
have a look now.
you probably just saw it.
Yeah, it says 1 copper ingot, 30 per minute.
Maybe... Yeah, I want to go
check the iron
stuff,
ingots. Well, yeah, it says 30 per minute on my screen. Unless I'm reading this wrong,
Okay.
but...
No.
have a look in here, Wanda. Yeah, just check the recipe on one of them.
Yeah, no, it's 30. Okay. Oh, no power.
Yeah, I'm just hooking that up.
Yep. Still... Oh, do we flip the breakers again?
We shouldn't have. No, I just hadn't finished connecting this one up to the
Okay.
grid. I've got to find a spare point. You know what? Let me quickly move this. Move another line down here, clearly.
Let me see. How much concrete? Oh. Hopefully we actually have a decent chunk of concrete.
There we go. Connected.
So at some point I'll probably go on a journey and get us some more copper, because...
Yeah, we're going to need a lot more.
Yeah. Yeah. Because pretty much for every science we need 166 copper ingots mined, which is... Ouch.
Yeah. Well, since I'm going to be super lazy and I don't want to have to keep coming back here to gather this stuff, I am going to belt this into a storage. There we go. Plonk.
What do you... Oh, the copper?
Yeah, the copper ingots. We'll probably hook that up to something else.
Yeah, I was actually gonna see if I could make a constructor almost immediately.
Oh yeah, sure. Go ahead then. Just build her off the storage if you want. Oh, in fact, we can. We could just have the storage as an entry point to the crafting area. Like we could have just storages as buses for copper and iron.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, because at this point this is going to get kind of cramped, and I don't want to override our iron.
Yeah.
Especially if I want to use this world later.
Right, well in that case, I'll just take this storage down and pipe the copper ingots straight over there. Oh, did we turn this on? Did we tell it what to make yet?
Oh wow, we've got loads of space.
Nope. Is there any copper on the way? Ah, there we are. Slowly making its way over. Perfect. Right, I'll bring a conveyor down to the bridge.
Oh, I found the next copper mine to grab.
Oh,
it's below the bridge.
that is glorious.
I think I'm gonna once we have our resources going a little bit more, I'm probably gonna try and make some kind of insane conveyor superhighway to go down there and grab it. I do hope they add like some kind of freight elevator to this game, because I think freight elevators would really help. Because the staircases are kind of butts.
Yeah. Not really played with the staircases yet. Why are they not good?
Because stairs take time to go up, and you have to like keep turning.
I mean, as good a reason as any. Right, let's have a look at these foundations. How does one make? Dum-dum. Are we using the foundation 8 meter times 2 or times 4?
I'm doing the 8 times 2.
Okay.
Just because it's slightly smaller. I don't think it matters that much. Because they cost the same. I just figured the times 2 looked a little nicer.
Yeah.
And had like more room-ish.
Right. So this is the copper line. There we are. All brought up to the platform. We can place constructors and storages and whatever else we need on there. Oh, you can pick them up off the conveyor belt. That is amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, you can just walk up and just mash E and your character just wiggles his hands. Yeah, they've got a lot of really nice quality of life stuff that I don't know. I love me some Factorio, but once this is done, I might have some troubles going back.
Oh, I know. I know. This game is easily going to be one that'll spoil me for other games in the genre.
Let's see. Can I make portable miners? Oh, sweet. I'm just gonna make a couple extra portable miners and leave them on the limestone and the copper.
Right, yeah.
Considering we're going to need so much of both, and we're kind of, well, you can only have like one mine at a time. It did say that's mine Mark 1, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know what level we get miner Mark 2s. It won't be for a very long time.
Oh, that's an interesting graphical bug.
What's up?
When you're picking up items off a conveyor belt, sometimes the item, it'll register that you picked it up, but it won't remove the graphics, and then it'll just basically be stuck in place.
Oh.
Until another item moves into that space on the conveyor belt, and then it realizes it's not there.
Huh.
So it's not like an unworkable graphics bug. You can easily move past it, but it is an interesting one.
Okay. So I've got another I've got another auto miner rolling on the limestone. Probably don't need it. Honestly, once we hit splitters. Oh, let me know when you're about to do the research. I want to try something.
Sure, will do. Now that we're actually getting stuff up onto the platforms, I am going to start getting really, really finicky about how I place things. It's like,
because it actually has grid placement.
Yeah. Now it's all of a sudden I care. Before it was like, nah, I don't know. Happy little accidents everywhere. Now it's like, no, efficiency. The power of grids. Right. Okay. Well, I haven't actually been adding anything to this for a little while. Let me go and. I'm gonna grab some iron, then I'm gonna make a bunch of bits and bobs and doodads, and get some more iron rods. And then once we've got all of that, we should be getting close to the point where we can complete that. Research. What did you want to do with it?
Research? Yeah. What are we gonna do with what? The chainsaws?
Yeah, yeah.
Or
yeah, like I'm assuming that's what you meant by research.
Yeah. There is the MAM research, but I actually almost kind of wish you had to do more MAM research, so it was a little bit more scavenger hunty.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll have it more later on, but like almost all of the things that you can get via MAM research are not useful right now, and I was kind of disappointed by that. I'll have to try the parachute though.
Yeah.
Which game had the really buggy parachutes? It was probably Ark, but you could do some like weird things with them, like fly.
Oh, I think it was Ark. I know what you're talking about though. Yeah, was it Ark or was it one of the riveters?
I don't know. The problem is they're all like the same after a while.
Yeah, kind of. I feel bad saying that, but I mean it is true.
I mean, Ark made a clone of, or the developers of Ark just made a clone of it themselves and labeled it a pirate game. So I don't think they deserve a whole lot of mercy.
There we go. Loads of iron ingots. Now I just need to make all of the iron rods. I know. Riveting. Riveting. This is truly glorious.
The height of gameplay.
I know.
Peak YouTube and or Twitch.
Mind you, I am actually genuinely like, I hope I managed to get the crafting plate to white hot. I will consider that an achievement.
When it starts smoking, you know you've done the right thing.
It actually smokes, does it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it does. There's a little bit of like an off gas. It's a shame you can't get it. You can't click fast enough normally that the UI disappears, but it does. You just gotta hacks it.
Just gotta hacks it. There we go. Is that enough? Yes, it is. Right, we've got all of the tubes we need. Now we just need the copper. Sure.
Oh, I do have to do a retraction. The MAM research, there is one thing that's useful, which is the slugs. Actually, I should probably go slug hunting.
The what now?
So there's glowing slugs all over the place.
Okay.
And if you harvest them, you get crystals that can be used to overclock almost every building.
Oh,
I think.
wow. Okay.
Yeah. So I think it goes up to like 150 or 250%. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. So we now have 4 portable miners on the copper.
Oh,
if
excellent.
You feel like you need more, they're just going to be waiting there.
That's it. We now have all the research ready. Should I just load it and wait for you, or do you want to be the one to load it up?
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Okay. Just in case it's as soon as you load it thing, I've dropped off the wire, which is the last thing we need, in the personal storage box, so you can just load that in.
No, you'll have to load it. I have to be slightly somewhere else.
Ah, okay.
You'll see almost as soon as it happens what I'm trying to do.
Okay. Let me know when you're in position. And that's on you.
I was all the way back at the copper. I'm coming.
Right, yep. Ah, glorious. You know what? We haven't got conveyor spaghetti yet, but my wire network is definitely spaghetti worthy.
Yeah,
Good times.
Wires are always going to be ugly in this game, though. They never fit on a good grid.
They're always ugly in Factorio as well.
Give me a second. I'm going to make 1 iron rod so it's not sitting in my inventory. All right. Oh, did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. It's hard to...
Are you on top of the...
hard parkour. I'm working on it.
Ah, okay.
All right, and
Right, ready?
I am in position.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gonna go in.
Yeah, I got rid of my wrench. Good.
Load it in, and now.
I even brought a snack.
Oh, I see what you're up to. I immediately see what you're up to because I've got a launch button. Okay. Can wander into space.
I'm pretty sure I can.
Milestone reached. Additional to an inventory expansion, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily out of wood.
Wander is into space.
Farewell. Well, almost.
No,
Mostly I'm just flying off. This is a really nice view.
That is glorious.
Wow. This map is huge. Oh god. Oh god.
Goodbye, Wander. The shame you don't have a parachute. I think.
Oh no.
I think that is Wander falling from the sky. I can't see him anymore. I think Wander burnt
okay.
up.
Oh, now I'm respawning.
That was 100% worth it.
You get like a really nice view for about 5 seconds, and then it like lags hard, and you get like a freeze frame of the world from above, which like it really doesn't actually look that good. Because they've got the map, and then it just kind of falls off, and you just kind of have an infinite white void.
That was genuinely glorious. The moment I saw that launchpad button pop up, I was like, ah, I see.
That's what he's up to. You should try that next time.
Yep.
It's a nice view for a bit.
And then you die.
Yeah, then you're dead.
I mean, you know, we're all gonna die eventually. Oh. Let's get 2 of these. Dunk. There we are. We can walk either side. Aha! Good times. Right. Okay, I'm gonna...
Wow, this is taking a while.
Have iron loading. Well, what's taking a while? Respawning?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Wanda, did you break yourself?
I don't know.
That's an unfortunate answer to that particular question.
Currently it's blaming Simon, which seems like a good end for things, but I hope it gets fixed. Otherwise I'll just blame Simon.
Damn it, Simon. Why?
Apparently there's some like serious Satisfactory memes that got spawned out of their Discord, and like I keep getting secondhand memeage from it, and I know nothing, but apparently everything is Simon's fault.
Sounds legit to me. It's got to be someone's fault.
Jeez. Can you save?
Let me have a try.
Press escape and see if you can save. Luckily, it's probably saved fairly recently.
Save it, yep.
It auto saves it. Okay. Yeah. Can you see if you can save?
Sure.
Because it is actually just permanently stuck on respawning. I might be able to just drop out. I don't know if it would boot you though. But like, I straight up can't even press escape. I was going for a bit, and I hear noises. Like, I can straight up hear you working.
It doesn't say that I have gotten a save there. It says no previous saves. Okay, I'll try with a less silly name then. It doesn't appear to be creating a save. I don't know if... Oh.
I know it auto saves constantly, so I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, I think we may... It may have saved, it may not have saved. It doesn't really make it very obvious to me. So, let's...
I'm just gonna Alt F4, and we'll see how far back it sets us, and I will never ride the rocket again.
Yeah, I've decided that I don't think I want to ride the rocket. As it happens.
If I'm host, it won't... If I'm host, it won't be a problem.
Oh, that's a good point.
Did it boot you from the game,
yeah,
or are you still in?
It booted me from the game, yeah.
Okay.
Fingers crossed, we didn't get sent back too too far.
I think it auto saves every 5 minutes.
I will take this moment, though, to kind of give a blanket thank you all so very, very, very much for all the support, the subs, and the bits, and the tips. You're all wonderful. Sorry, I've been chatting with chat too much. But, you know, if I pay attention to chat, I can't watch Wander into space. Or not, as the case may be.
Well, the benefit is it looks like this puts us back like 2 minutes from before I got fired off. Oh, no, that's even more convenient. You should get in the game and take a look at where I am.
Okay, joining session now. Rousing Big Brother. Okay.
This is shockingly fortuitous.
Oh, I'm at the hub. I think what things are loading in. The world is loading in a very odd way. Okay.
But I think you're directly below me because
I am.
I see your.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm up here. It saved right before you launched.
Is ridiculously good timing. Oh my lord.
It might autosave when you do research. I could be wrong. Anyway, if you want to go ride the rocket yourself,
I do.
You might have to Alt F4 out of the game.
But I don't.
You might as well.
Yeah.
Because we're here.
I don't have enough inventory space to store everything of worth.
Oh, hey. Yeah, give me a second. Yoink.
Oh,
all right, now you got enough space.
I also dropped some rocks. Oh, I should store my my handy dandy wrench as well. Wrench? Ah, I'm calling it a wrench because you called it a wrench.
What is it, a spanner?
No, it's a Xeno Zapper. Clearly.
Oh, I guess. Yeah, no, it is a Xeno Zapper. I just didn't know if you had some kind of fancy British slang for the thing too.
I mean, it's basically a taser from what I can tell.
True.
How did you get up there?
Okay, you actually want to approach from the other side. Over here, like down to the bottom. For whatever reason, the collision is not friendly.
Right, okay.
So you got to go up this way.
Rightio.
Because, yeah, the cord here doesn't have any collision.
Oh, nice. Ah.
And then you get on top of this. Then you kind of...
wiggle.
Go up the rest of the way. Yeah, you got it.
Hey! Alright then. Get ready, chat.
To space with you.
I know. Aavak can into space also.
Alright, are you ready for space?
I am ready for space. I'm as ready as I will ever be.
Space!
Goodbye, world.
Additional to an inventory
We will be able to witness the glorious spaghetti from orbit.
Consists primarily out of wood.
Maybe you'll get a better view than I did.
Whoosh. Oh, this is actually quite pretty. Oh, wow, this map is gigantic. There's an interesting biome with purpley tree. Oh, my lord, that map is really weird. It looks like there's some sort of weird eldritch blood lake down there.
Oh.
That is interesting.
Well, shoot. Once we get the sugar cubes, I think we should go find the Eldritch Lake.
And then there's also... Okay. This map is very broken. But it looks weird geometry that doesn't a natural cave system make.
No.
Those look like rooms.
No.
Okay.
So wait, you're saying there might be an alien facility out there?
They look like rooms. I mean, it's quite far off in the distance, and the map is quite buggy. So it could just be some sort of weird graphical error. But...
Oh, so you're not actually frozen up there. You can look around a little.
No, it has frozen. I was just very fortunate just to be facing the right direction. But yeah, I think I did. I think the space is too much.
Yeah.
Though I can see the moon is still orbiting the planet. That's good. We didn't break space that much. Okay. Well. I can exit the main menu.
You might have to go back to the main menu to...
Should I try and respawn?
Yeah, try respawning. It didn't work for me, but it might have just been because I was host. If it works for you, then awesome. We can just fire you onto space whenever you want. I'll just be down here jealous.
No, doesn't look like it works. Alas. Oh well, I'll go back to the main menu. Donk. Look. We had to emphasize this, okay?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And now we know that there may or may not be an alien facility, also an eldritch blood lake.
I'd be pretty happy with an Eldritch Blood Lake.
Yeah.
I don't know.
me too.
I just feel like this game needs like unreasonably deadly creatures here and there that like you're not ever meant to fight. They're just there.
Okay, loading in. There we go.
I want to play a game that's just this, but like every once in a while, like a Jagras just shows up and like takes a bite out of your stuff.
That would be quite amazing. Right. Okay. Got my Zuna Zampa back. I'm basically re-equipped. Okay.
Oh right, there's spiders. I forgot about that. So you saw the original trailer for this, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was a thing about people being kind of like uncomfortable with the spiders. So they actually said they had like a arachnophobia option in the works that just replaces all spiders with like a cardboard cutout of a dog or a cat or something like that.
Right. Yeah.
I'm hoping that's a thing. I don't think they have the spiders in the game yet. They might not, but I hope they weren't kidding because I'd really like to play that. Just go into the cave system.
Oh.
Goes Deep Rock Galactic except for Deep Rock Catlactic.
That is interesting.
Okay,
All of the plants appear to have been respawned on my screen, but they're not actually there. I can't pick them up. Like all of the foliage. That's not a problem. It is going to confuse me. I'm going to be trying to pick things up endlessly and failing. Why won't you get into my inventory? Right, we should set a... Oh, actually, we've got to wait a little while for that pod to return, don't we?
Yeah, 50 seconds. That's not so bad. One thing is the chainsaw does use biofuel as fuel.
Okay.
Yeah, which is mildly unfortunate.
I mean, it's not too bad because you're going to be getting logs back, which produces more biofuel, but yeah.
Yeah, for me it was I would immediately throw all of my biofuel into the generators and not save any for myself and forget, and then I'd walk off and be like, ooh, a tree, I should chainsaw that. And then it would just kind of go, eh.
That is me
Like
in so
something.
many games, just a little bit uncomfortable.